To access all full body language breakdown videos in entirety, hours upon hours, click the link in the description to take you through to the Patreon. Thanks. Yo, everyday superpower where we talk body language, relationships, game, and whatever you wanna. I mean, hey, if you want to talk about food and nutrition and training, let's talk about it. So, we're continuing on with this series, okay, entitled Blind Dating 7 Influences. If you're just joining me now, I do have the start to the playlist linked in the comment section. It'd be fascinating for you to start from the top, as you'll be able to understand the baseline behavior and watch me discuss a little bit about the nature of what I see before me. But hey, it's early days. We're only introducing the 7 guys now, so let's jump in, shall we? So just to follow up from the last video, or if you're on the Patreon 30 seconds ago, we're comparing and contrasting the 2 girls, saying there's some degree of competition anxiety that is in the mix and can be utilized, if not weaponized, by you, the man, to you know, spruce a little bit of magic in your communication with whom you want.
Shit, wait.
Damn, okay.
That's crazy.
Who's winning is who?
Yeah, why is she sliding in?
We'll just have to find out.
Right.
Bring out the boys!
Bring out the boys. Right, let's have a look at their footwear. Let's cast judgment on their footwear, yeah? All of them are wearing trainers. All of them are wearing trainers, or if you in America would say sneakers. I've said it once, I've said it again, right? Bruh, imagine if a guy came on here with dress pants and dress shoes on, smart pair of dress shoes, spent the same amount. Well, there's no high-end sneakers here, let's be real. But let's say, for example, over here in England, if you want a pair of Nike TNs or something, you're looking at 185 quid for a brand new off sale, you know, pair of TNs. And if you want Vapor Max or something, you're looking at like 210, 220. Imagine if you spent 210 quid on a smart pair of Brogues or Roxfords, or even Chelsea boots, or anything like that. You're gonna look like a man in the midst of boys. I keep trying to emphasize this. You young men out there, yeah, you young men out there who are watching this, you're gonna go against the grain. You're gonna feel awkward as hell, getting suited and booted when the rest of your peers are not, and they're gonna give you resistance, swear to God. I speak through experience. The moment you turn up, when you've splashed a bit of cash on a nice smart coat, a proper coat, you're looking like you're mafioso, your friends are going to start cracking jokes at your expense. Out of envy. Out of fear. Out of you leaving the tribe that exists and resides within the spirit of immaturity and material consumption. Well, what do you mean? You still buy material, blah, blah, blah. Bruh. When you got the Nike swoosh all over your body, you just look like a walking billboard. It's a sad sight to see. If you're not going to the gym, do you know what I mean? Anyway, that's me targeting essentially 90% of people who are watching this video, but take it with a pinch of salt. Yeah, hear out what I'm saying here. If you want to separate yourself from the rest, you need to be perceived as a man. How can you be perceived as a man if your exterior appearance is that of a young boy? Okay, I've done a video on this. Elevating your vibration, yeah? You go to, over here we've got JD Sports. We've got Foot Locker. We've got these stores that work in primarily selling trainers, tracksuits and the like, sportswear, which people wear casual, but it's considered sportswear, right? And you look at the people in there buying clothing, these are not the quality of men that these women deem valuable. But when you go into a flipping suit store, when you go into Charles Tillett, if that's how it's pronounced, if you go into flipping Moss Bros and so on and so forth, which isn't the upper echelons of getting suited and booted, you're going to be surrounded by men. Mature men. Men who've got experience, men who have done stuff. And the earlier you depart from this childlike state and join the pimpish, women are going to see you as a man, of an archetype they are attracted to. The father figure, the leader, the teacher, the successful, the ambitious. It all goes hand in hand. It has an image. And you might say, well, I don't want to look like a clone. My brother, you don't have to look like a clone. I don't wear ties, right? Because I think the tie is symbolic of the noose of the corporate world. So I choose not to wear a tie. You can get a suit and you can do it up the way you want it to. You can throw flipping patches on it. I've done that. You can flip it. You can get paint and paint on it. It does not flipping matter. The only difference is one is a symbol of power and the perception of the world sees it as such. And one is the same equivalent of what you would see a 12-year-old boy wearing because he's asked for it from his parents to look cool on non-uniform day at school. Do you see where I'm coming from? You're wearing the same clothes as that young kid who's asked his parents to purchase him these so he fits in on non-uniform day at school. You're still wearing the same clothes. We're talking about maturity and immaturity here. Let's keep going. Little bit of noodle. Everyone's shaking about. It's because everyone's a comedian. Everyone's going to be funny. She's got her ass exposed, which is crazy. Both of them do. This is crazy to me. This is crazy to me. This is crazy to me. This is crazy. If I went to the red light district 2 a.m. and saw one, if not both these ladies walking up and down, I'd think you fit in pretty well, right? To say the least. It's crazy.
Alright, CC, you ready to find the love of your life?
But if you got it, use it. This is the realm of the woman. You're not making money without showing them buns. You're not making real money without showing them buns. But me as a man with the logic, I'd say, do you need management? Do you know what I mean? This is open field for that kind of shit. So, yeah, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me.
I'm so...
The guy performs the steeple. He's not been making eye contact with these women since the get-go. I wonder why. Is he fearful? Has something gone down, some awkwardness prior to this show-off?
ready.
He continues to not make eye contact. The women are more than happy to do so because these women have an inbuilt feature from a technological standpoint. They are able to read faces. It's a necessity for them to pay attention to the men because ever since young, they've been able to read people unlike any man has ever been able to do. All right? This is a mechanism within the woman. We rationally, intelligently have to learn it through theoretics. Women know it. Innate. Right?
For you. Too ready.
Guys, she's never had
He can't even look at them. It's crazy.
a boyfriend.
Ready.
Alright,
What I'm trying to say is, has my guy, the host, got a girlfriend? Has he got a jealous girlfriend? And is that why he's, you know, not making it clear? If anything, the fact that he's not giving them eye contact, the fact that he is sort of not engaging with them on a personal level, it could be the fact that he's got a girlfriend who's gonna give him a bit of shit for it, you know?
CC,
That whore!
you ready to find the love of your life?
I'm
Which, if you're this guy, fellas, and this is getting put out on the internet, fucking do it. Go and engage, have a laugh. Be close to these women, which he is, because look, what we can see here is arguably physical connection between him and the woman, so there is an undercurrent. So if your intention is looking like you're not into her by not making eye contact, why are you physically connecting with her? Attraction versus repulsion, you know what we say.
so ready.
Let's go back.
Alright, CC,
Look at how close he is. He's standing a little bit before, but I want to see if there's a physical connection there.
you ready to find the love of your life?
I'm so ready. For you.
He preens himself as she turns. Look at this in real time. As she turns to look at him,
CC, you ready to find the love of your life?
I'm so ready.
he starts to preen himself in perfect timing so he can look better to her. The woman will do the same thing. When she plays with her hair, when she positions herself, when she sorts her dress out, it's preening, right? It's to look better for some reason, maybe for the cameras in this case, but for you, if you're engaging in conversation with her one-on-one at a coffee shop or something, you know?
For you. Too ready.
Guys, she's never had a boyfriend.
She's never had a boyfriend. That's crazy. That's a red flag. Why? That raises too many questions. That's crazy. You never had a boyfriend. Are you a virgin? What's happening? What's happening? You're letting a man in between your legs, but you're not letting a man cohabitate with you as an adult. This raises questions. I'm not saying she slept with anyone. She might be a virgin, and if so, that's completely, you know, it is what it is. But we have to prize that open. And not only that, economically speaking, if you're one of these 7 guys and you've heard that this beautiful woman has never had a boyfriend, you think, what the heck is my chance? You have to be the golden goose in this case. You have to be 1 in 100 million in order to be in a relationship with this woman. You have to be 1 in 6, 7, 8 billion people to have a relationship with this person. So this indirectly engages with the ego of the men. Okay? If you've got a frail ego, if you've got anything less than perfect self-worth, then you're going to think, why is she going to choose me? But if you are, you know, some supernatural confident dude, you might think, I'm going to be the one. Let's go.
So you... All right, 3.
Pay attention. Look.
Had a boyfriend.
Look at the feet. This is the starting position. Look at the feet.
So you...
One step back, that's repulsion. One step back, you're stepping away from the situation. One guy, I don't think it's. I think it's that same comedian guy who.
She's never
watch.
had a boyfriend. So you...
Me neither. The guy at the end says, I know that comedian guy from the last video we've been watching might be a participant on this. I think I saw him in the thumbnail. Maybe that was him who said that because it sort of sounds like his voice. But fellas, if you haven't actually ever had a girlfriend or a long-time relationship at all, that's not a selling point for you. That makes you look repulsive to that woman because she thinks, am I the equivalent to Captain Save-A-Ho? Am I going to take this man off of the market when he's not good enough for any other woman? What does that make me? Do you know? For a woman, it's valuable, makes her pursued. For a man, it's repulsive. No woman wants a man that other women find repulsive. All right, reflects on herself. She's not looking through the eyes of her. She's looking through the eyes of others, right?
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Right, they look around, we got the shoes. I'll see you on the next video. Peace. Thank you for watching. You can watch all body language breakdown videos, hours on hours of content, including the game I can't give here, via the Patreon. The link is in the description.